TS9 has a rougher, sharper sound compared to the smooth sound of the TS808. That's what I prefer about the TS9.
The TS9 sounds better with a Fender. The TS808 sounds better with a Marshall.
The TS808 is a lot clearer, smooth, less distortion, almost no distortion. The mods seem to open up the pedal more, give it more headroom.
The 808 is slightly less gain, a hair brighter, slightly more transparent.
I find the TS9 to be slightly better voice for leads than the TS808 for rhythm, or TS808 for slightly cleaner, and TS9 for more overdrive.
The TS808 has less gain. It's warmer and clearer. The TS9's brighter, more compressed, and has more drive.
The TS808 has more of a vintage vibe to it. It's warmer, not quite as hi-fi as the TS9. The TS9 has a cleaner sound to it.
Alright, so today we're going to dispel some myth. We're going to take the TS and get rid of the BS. So what I have right here is my TS9/TS808 breadboarded circuit. So let's take a look at it real quick. So as you can see, lots of wires and parts going everywhere, which is pretty indicative of using a breadboard. And since you have all those wires everywhere, sometimes it makes it a little bit more noisy, which is, yeah, that's par for course. So right now, let me give you my clean signal. Now I have put all of the changes for the TS808 on a switch. So I'm going to play a few things really simply. I'm going to flick the switch with my foot, and we'll see just how drastically different that TS808 circuit is from the TS9. Right now I am on the TS... actually, I'm not going to tell you. Let's see what you think. Not very different, is it? Nope, it's not. So obviously you can find this opinion on the internet and a million different places. A lot of people say, well, basically everything I said at the beginning of the video. It's brighter, it's darker, it's less gain, it's more gain. Let me tell you what people are actually hearing. Follow me, I'll show you. See that? Those are pots. Alright, so these pots, let's measure some ohmage. These are both 500K audio taper pots. Now, how do you measure a pot? You measure the outside lugs. So, let's do that. Pot number, if I can get it to hold still, pot number 1. 514,000 ohms. Pot number 2, and I just pulled these from the drawer too. 468,000 ohms. Okay, so that's a fairly big difference. If this would be the gain pot, that's a fairly big difference. With gain, let me show you the difference. That's my volume. Here's my gain pot. Hopefully you can see that in the camera. That's my gain. So let me turn the gain down a little bit and you'll see. So that's just the part tolerance in one potentiometer. We also have the tone pot, obviously, the volume pot, and then all the tolerance for all the individual parts in the pedal. And all that stuff adds up to make a different sounding pedal. Now, yes, there is tighter tolerances in some capacitors. Resistors tend to be fairly tight, especially the newer ones. But there's still tolerance there. So that means that low pass filters and high pass filters, all that stuff, it all changes according to the exact resistance and the exact capacitance. So that's what you're hearing. You're not hearing that much of a difference by changing a couple of resistors. Sorry, that's just the truth. All right, so I told you I wasn't going to tell you which one was which. When I am in the down position, I am TS9. So right now, TS9. And I'm a little out of tune. But flip it up, TS808. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you like it. Hope you share it. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. And we'll see you next week. See ya.